Hi, it's Danny. Welcome to this video, welcome to this channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. Deep gratitude to you for joining me today. So what are we doing today? Well, we are in my, I was about to say Wonderland. Wow. We're in my bullet journal, and which is housed in my Zequenz A6 notebook to plan for the week of, what is it? It's December 5th to, I wanna say it's 12. What day is it? Oh crap. I didn't come prepared. It is the 5th to the 12th. I don't have much planned. Well, actually that's a lie. We're taking a trip to Florida. In any event, I'm actually doing this plan with me like early, because if I didn't do it early, I wouldn't record it, and then I'd be behind, and then bleh. So anyhow, to start, I will be using a lot of sterling ink stickers and vellum from previous boxes or previous subscription boxes, because why not? And also I'm trying to use up my stash in general and just use up stickers, and I enjoy decorating. So warning, if you hear noises in the background like a meow, that is Lita trying to get in the room. I close her out because she is very pushy lately. And if you hear another noise, it might be my mouse jiggler, because technically I'm at work. Shh, don't tell anybody. So to start, at the beginning of each week, I separate each week with a sheet of vellum. And let me whip out my paper cutter. And let's measure it out. I say that loosely. I am using one of my Villa Beautiful pens. Let me just make sure I have it right. There we go. I'm using one of my Villa Beautiful pens, which I've been abusing lately. Just so many. But because I have so many, I realized I wasn't using them. I'm like, why do I have these if I'm not using them? I think the ink is running low though. I might switch it out. Another reason why I use Villa Beautiful pens is because I like how the ink looks on the paper. It looks so beautiful. I have this pink one. I think I got it from a Advent. Ooh, the ink is running low. Not that low, but low enough for me to not use it right now. I got it from an Advent box, because you know I'm not usually drawn to pink colors. I'm sorry, I'm just digging through my drawer looking for a pen to use that is drawing my eye right now. Let's use this purple. See, I haven't even used it yet. All the Villa Beautiful pens come with like, this way, Danny. It comes with like, I guess this wax tip to hold in the gel ink. I believe it's gel ink. Don't quote me on that. So I just measured out the vellum, popped a hole in that bad boy, and let's go. So how is everyone doing today? I am fine. I woke up not feeling too great, so I popped in some Advils, and I'm praying that I feel better by the end of work, because I want to go out on my runs. So as I previously mentioned, oh, sorry. Oh, that's loud, girl. Calm down. As I previously mentioned, we just bought a house, and I'm getting used to the neighborhood. I'm a little uncomfortable in the neighborhood for a couple of reasons. One, there is no sidewalk whatsoever. Two, it is really quiet, and we're like surrounded by woods. There's woods behind my house, behind our backyard, to the left and right of the house, and behind our neighbors across the street, there's also a huge wooded area. Now that it's winter, where the leaves have fully fallen, I can see through the brush and the woods and whatnot. I see if anyone's hiding in there waiting to kill me. So it's nice having that visibility. However, it gets super dark by the time the sun sets, and I'm just trying to get comfortable. Another fun fact, there's a lack of, let's say, diversity in this neighborhood. I love everyone, but I was born and raised in Queens, which I am very proud of and I talk about all the time, because it is the most diverse county in the United States of America. 151 dialogues or dialects can be found in Queens alone. I am used to walking down a street anywhere in Queens and seeing different people. And I think in turn, most people are used to seeing that as well. I'm not saying that my neighbors are like scary, like Klans members or anything like that, but the fact that they may not be used to diversity makes me feel like there's more attention on me than I like. I like to blend in, and I cannot in this neighborhood. And so that feeling makes me anxious. And I'm sure it's a little bit in my head, because everyone that I've met have been super friendly. Even we were walking down our driveway to bring a pie to one of our neighbors. Another neighbor down the street was walking her dog, and she yelled, "Welcome to the neighborhood." We have a long driveway. And we were like, "Oh, thank you," and she just kept pushing. She didn't say anything else. She was fairly young, and she just said, "Welcome to the neighborhood," kept pushing. So I'm sure my neuroses about being pepper in a sea of salt, let's say that, is in my head, but it just takes some getting used to. I've always lived in very diverse neighborhoods. So the other day I was thinking about, like, why am I uncomfortable? Why can't I get comfortable in my own neighborhood? Well, I started thinking about it. I'm like, because there's no black people. There's not even black people. There's like Asians and Middle Eastern. Like, where are my people? Where are the people I grew up with? Where are the Spanish people? Where are the Hispanics? Where's the Latinos? Like, where are y'all? Nowhere to be found. And it makes me a little uncomfortable, because I'm so used to being around not just white people, but every kind of people. And even in Virginia Beach is fairly diverse. The school I went to was, for a master's program, diverse. My students were diverse as well that I taught. So I'm used to diversity, and I'm not seeing it, feeling it. I put that in crooked, of course. And it just makes me nervous. It makes me nervous to run, because you never know, since somebody may have moved here to, I don't know, be away from diversity, see somebody who's not a part of that narrative and may think, hey, I'm gonna take this pickup truck and run her over. I think worst case scenario. I'm sorry. I know that's a little dramatic, but that's what pops in my mind. Like, what if I'm running and I'm running on the opposite side of the road? So where cars are coming towards me, I see them, but the roads are so narrow that a car could easily swerve over, hit me, and keep moving, and whatever, I'm just another dead body on the street. I'm doing the most, I know. I'm just scared and uncomfortable. And I just realized we own a home here. We're not moving anytime soon. We have this huge freaking investment. I gotta get comfortable. I just gotta push myself out of my comfort zone. Which, being the person that I am, it's difficult to push out of comfort zones. Like, oh my gosh, it's so hard. It's so hard and the older you get, the harder it is to get comfortable with things. Like, I didn't realize how spoiled I was being in Queens, being in Virginia of all places. I thought that I would encounter that problem in Virginia. Nope. They had this wonderful Jamaican spot in Virginia Beach that we discovered, like, literally 3 or 4 months before we left, which I was devastated by because my God, that mac and cheese, what? Oh, I never thought the best Jamaican food I would ever have would happen in Virginia. And obviously New York has a huge Jamaican population. Anyhow, so I'm just trying to get comfortable. How'd I get here? Well, I looked up the demographics of this neighborhood, of this area. Specifically my area. So we're part of a bigger county. And I looked up the demographics of the bigger county and also, the, my specific neighborhood, the name of my specific neighborhood. And guess how many African American or of African descent peoples there are in this specific neighborhood? 60. I think since it was taken in 2021, I think I'm 61. So that's just, yikes. I don't know. This is from a previous Sterling ink box. I don't know. The number on the side is 2209-LP01B. I want to say this was August or July's box. I'm not sure. But I like to put like a major central sticker in the middle for decoration. And then this page will be my weekly overview. This is going to be the 49th week of the year. Yes, week 49. I mean, I wish I lived a life where I wasn't so conscious of the differences. Or when I stand out. I don't like standing out. I really love blending in. I'm a hella introvert. Like, don't notice me, please. Like, my mother-in-law, you know, she like makes a fuss of everything. And she wanted to make a fuss out of my birthday. And I was just like, no. Please, no attention on me. I would like to be ignored. I'd like to be avoided. All that jazz. So I'm a little nervous to run in my neighborhood. I'm sure I'm overthinking it. I think I'm overthinking it. I know I am. I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna start running in the neighborhood. It's fine. I'm just being dramatic. I'm not minimalizing the fact that racism exists, prejudice, and discomfort around people you're not familiar with. Like if you don't hang out with Black people all the time, you might be uncomfortable with seeing somebody in your neighborhood. I don't know. I have locks. I don't know. I get that. I just don't want anyone to act on those feelings, you know? Because some people, when they're afraid, they do some scary stuff, and I don't want to be a part of that. I'm really overanalyzing. I know. Let's talk about this planner. So I am writing my weekly to-do list. Forgot what came before Wednesday, which is Tuesday. Has anyone tried to watch that Wednesday show? I know. I saw, what did I see? I saw it advertised on Netflix, and Netflix knows I love some dark stuff. So, of course, it recommended it to me. So I suggested, hey, let's check it out, to my husband. And watching it, I was just like, what is this? Wednesday loved her family. As much as she insulted her family, she loved her family. It's just weird to see her have this antagonistic relationship with Morticia. Spoilers. Not spoilers, because I couldn't go past mid-first episode because it made no sense. And when I saw Tim Burton was involved, I was just like, I just immediately wanted to nope out of it. And this is coming from a girl who loves Edward Scissorhands, loves Nightmare Before Christmas. I have loved Tim Burton's work for a very long time. Sleepy Hollow, all of that jazz. Saw Sleepy Hollow in the theater 3 times because I love him so much. I can't get with Tim Burton after Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. what did he put out? I think he put out Corpse Bride. Corpse Bride is where I started to think, nah, I'm not with it. I'm not gonna put my task list down because it's gonna take enough time to draw out the spreads, the respective spreads, and lay out stickers. I'm also not going to, maybe I'll put down stickers, I don't know, let's see. I'm also gonna use these date thingies. What are they called? Date covers. Even though I'm not covering anything, because obviously it's a bullet journal. I'm gonna use these because I never use them. I have a whole bunch of them. And this is also from Sterling Ink. I think it's from the September subscription box. It's gonna stick out already. It's too late. It's too late. Let me move it over because it's taking a lot of, oh Jesus. Now, my little mini rant about my fear of going jogging in this area is not to say that every single person who is not like me is uncomfortable with someone like me. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I worry about that 1% of lunatics. And that is no way to live. I know that that's no way to live. Shouldn't live that way. It's dumb to even think about it. Worry about it when it happens, blah, blah, blah. But it crosses my mind. And that's not to say I haven't gone jogging in this neighborhood. I did it once on a Sunday morning and it wasn't bad. I even ran up the main road and I just got one dirty look from all the cars that passed by, so that wasn't bad at all. I was in the street. I'm not one of those people who run in the street. That's crazy. There was enough room on the side of the road before the lane was even designated for the cars, so I was way far away from that. Oh, come on, get it together, Grouch. Okay. I mean, it's gonna, some of these stickers are going over the edge. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm close to the edge, which is fine. I'll just use my X-Acto knife and just at the top. I don't care. So how's everyone doing? I already asked that. I sound like a nervous Nelly, right? I'm breathing really fast. I am anxious right now. I'm gonna practice yoga and meditate after I film this video. And calm my nerves a little bit because I am overanalyzing and doing the most. It's been a long time since I've I feel like I'm out of practice with the YouTube and I don't know, I'm just nervous about that. I've been nervous about YouTube and coming back. Should I put these date dots? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I use these date dots? I don't know. Yes, no, yes, no. Maybe? Let's see how I like it. You know, let's see. It's like peppered in with my writing and I don't know how I feel about that. Monday's the 5th, right? That's the other reason, hold on, I'm checking the calendar. That's the other reason why I don't like using stickers like date dots all the time, because I will always get the wrong date and you can't white out a sticker. I mean, you can, but it's not pretty. I'm not sure if I'm liking it. I'm liking it, but I'm not liking it. It's kind of like a chain letter feel. So I have, what else been going on is I have been, I don't know, just like, I feel like I've been in a kind of a fog in general since I don't know how long. And I feel like I'm waking up from said emotional mental fog. And I have time now to really, I don't know, like explore the things that I love. One thing that I love and I stopped doing is reading for fun. Like, I used to read a lot when I was a kid. And when I say when I was a kid, I'm talking 25 and younger. I used to read a lot. I used to draw. I used to always be active. I always wanted to be active. And I feel like I want to get back to, not get back to, but have a life filled with the things that bring me joy now that I'm not distracted by, I don't know, the ever ongoing bustle of like, I have to. Yes. That's my husband. Yes. Hold on. Hi, I'm back. Husband just checking in. I lost track of what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, I used to read all the time. Mostly like science fiction. Like, I mean, when I was a kid, like teenager and younger, I used to read, you know, Christopher Pike, R.L. Stine, Goosebumps. Though I think by the time I was introduced to Goosebumps, I was a little too old for it. Then moved on to like Laurel K. Hamilton, which got, you know, she had a good idea. Just, it's kind of like when you have a show that lasts too many seasons, like Game of Thrones. It was one of those, with the Anita Blake series. What else? Who else did I used to read? I also have been an avid Agatha Christie fan. Oh, that Sunday is so far. Can I take it off? Yeah, buddy. Please don't rip. Please don't rip. Please don't rip. Please don't rip. Yes, yes. There we go. Close enough. I'm also a huge Agatha Christie fan. Am I spelling December right? I feel like I'm not. Yes, I am. Okay. The 11th. Okay. 2022. Okay. Those are my daily pages. Zip. I put the 12. See that? See how I am? Why am I holding my tape? I have no idea. Anyhow. Should I sticker it up? I think I'm gonna sticker it up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use my sterling ink though. Maybe I should use like a weekly. You know what I forgot to do? My food journal. I hate placing it in the back because now it's going to, there's going to be a page off. But I find that tracking what I eat is helpful to me, just in terms of being very mindful of how I eat. I'm just looking for, maybe I'll put a different set of stickers across various pages instead of sterling ink stickers. Maybe not. I'm not in the mood to be that creative. You know, you ever want to be creative, but you don't want to be that creative? That's how I feel right now. And I kind of like the stickers. I keep saying pictures. The stickers that I have out right meow. So let me rock with it. I'm going to also, so in my food journal, I track food, the calories within said serving, and yoga, meditation, water, and exercise. My life goal is to incorporate those activities daily. Not in the terms of overexertion by any means, but just doing as much as my body is willing to do, but just being active. Because for any young people who are watching this, find an activity you love and do it. Just add it to your life, because ultimately our body we've been decaying since we've been born. I know that's morbid, and it's best to get in the habit of some kind of movement now than trying to do it when you're like me, old as dirt. No, I'm not old as dirt, but I'm older. 6. I count 6 rows or 6 boxes across. And the only reason why I flip my journal, my notebook, upside down is because I'm obviously right-handed, and it's easier to create lines that way. So yeah, I find that I'm more accountable in terms of just general well-being if I am writing down. No, I still need to do that. If I'm writing down my activities, and I guess I could do that. I hate the one on the spine. Like Thursday is like my least favorite day, because it's never gonna get the same evenness as like one on a full page, or that's flushed to a full page. And I realize I am so, my camera angle's all messed up. There we go. Yeah. Come on, Danny, get it together. I say that to myself a lot. Like, I just generally tell myself to get it together. Like, come on, gather yourself. It's gonna be okay. I mean, I guess it's better than, like, negative talk. I don't know. I can't tell you. When I find a new therapist, I will ask if that's healthy. Speaking of which, I did have a therapist, or I found a therapist. I found 2 different therapists while I've been in Connecticut. Both have not worked out. The first one in particular turned me off because, you know, she has been in the practice since a year after I was born. So she's been doing this since the early 80s. And she, of course, felt comfortable telling me what to do. And I did not like that. Like, she would give me orders as opposed to suggestions. And it felt like she was, I don't know, not having me reflect on the things that were upsetting me or bothering me, but instead, you need to do this, you need to do that. Which isn't helpful to me. Like, if I wanted to have a conversation with my mom, I would have a conversation with my mom. Like, you ain't my mom, so stop. Let's see, about here. Now this next line is going to divide. I was actually thinking of, depending on how often I do strength training, adding strength training to like a bigger page or a bigger spread for strength training, because I actually like tracking how much weight I'm lifting and what specific exercises I'm doing. And I find that this area is not enough room. For running, it works because I'm only putting down my pace, mileage, time spent running. So it's enough room. But for strength training, I end up writing like, okay, I worked on back, back and chest or back and shoulders, and I did X amount of sets with no specifics as far as how much weight I was lifting per exercise. And obviously it's going to be different depending on the body part and the exercise, because Heffa can do squats with like 20 pounds, but I cannot do a lunge with 20 pounds. It's very weird. That's probably not normal, but whatever. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I do enjoy putting something to the side on my fitness page just to sprucing it up. For a while, Sterling Ink changed their like sticker paper, or maybe it was the fact that I go with washi versus like matte, that these things rip actually quite easily, and so I always end up ripping a sticker. I didn't do it this time, not really, as far as I can tell, but it always seems to happen. Let's see. Ooh, oh, did she do it? Did she do it? She did it! Yay! Yay! I'm so proud of you. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna put here. What I'm gonna put here. Maybe this. Yeah. Why the hell not? Oh no, oh no, oh no. See. I got arrogant. Oh my gosh. Okay. Deep breath. Wait a second, how is he going to Chick-fil-A? My husband just called me telling me that he's going to Chick-fil-A. He's going to the casino. There's only a Chick-fil-A at the casino. Whatever, I don't care. I mean, I care about my husband. I just don't care that he's going to the casino for lunch. I don't care. Let's see. How long has this video been? I don't know, probably too long. I probably should stop. Should I put this across? How whack will that look? Is that connected? It's not connected. Let me use this one. I like the look of, I like the cut of its jib. Ew. See? Gotta be careful around the corners. I'm surprised Lita's not trying to open the door like a fucking rabbit ass. I'm sorry I'm cursing. I'm pretty sure I used to curse in my previous videos. I hope y'all are used to it. Oh, new subscribers. Hi, new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate your subscription. I curse a lot. Married to a sailor, but been cursing since 95. That's not true. How old was I in 95? I digress. Should I sprinkle? I would usually, so on my regular pages and my daily pages, what I do is my pages look like this, where I write out from 6 to 200 or 6 to 8 o'clock, and just jot out what I did for the day, to-do list, and memories. I'm not gonna spend time writing that out right now because I feel like the video might be a little too long, but I will do a flip through of all the journals, all the notebooks that I've used for 2023. That video will come probably at the end of the year. Yeah, but let me show you my pages. So this is for the week of December 5th to December 11th. beautiful stickers from Sterling Ink. You know I'm an addict. I love them. And this starts my dailies. I mean, I don't mind the size difference. It's not bad. It doesn't bother me. I don't know if I'd do it again though, to be honest with you. And then my food journal. And that is it. I can't believe we're almost done with this year. But I'm kind of happy because I feel like I actually know that. I don't know that. I'm sure that the future will be, I don't know, I just have a good feeling, if that makes sense. I can't explain it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do as you deem fit. Remember to question everything except your instincts, and I will be sure to catch you on the flips. Bye.